Hi, I'm Adonna Davis Reed, pastor of South Shore United Methodist Church. We are happy to have been in partnership with CPS Safe Haven program, as well as Boucher Elementary School, located directly across the street from our church. Their faculty, parents, and youth have been involved in an intergenerational experience with members of our church since April of last year, when we hosted our first spring break program that transitioned into a summer day camp. And now we have been, since the fall, operating an after-school program. What you are about to see are highlights of that program and all of the children and those involved in leading the program or facilitating it at the church have been doing together. We hope you enjoy, and we're very excited about what is yet to come. God bless.
Introduction to basketball skills, life skills, just some things that prepare them for after education, just getting them ready, basically, and keeping the kids off the street, just give them something positive to do and something to look forward to. I think the competition level between kids is sometimes overlooked. So the competition, if there's someone close to you that you're around, he's learning something, you almost want to learn it too, or just be a little better than him at it. So I think it's the competition thing that drives the children, being competitive. A lot of times you take from the children the things that they like best and what it is that they want. Sometimes as parents and as adults we overlook by saying what we want everything done and not actually letting the children decide on their own fate and making some things happen that is positive on their own. So I enjoy watching the kids grow, and you can tell 7 or 8 different leaders have arisen in this program. People that couldn't play at first can play now, they're leading. So it's positive. It's really positive.
So far.
I like coming to this program because I like being surrounded by so many different people and so many different kids who are so enthusiastic about coming and learning new things, making friends. Like at first when I came, I was kind of like, you know, because I didn't really know anybody. But then after a couple visits, you know, I became friends with everybody, and everybody was just so welcoming. I learned a lot of things. Like I learned teaching skills to helping out with the little kids, and I learned social skills with being with the kids my age, and maybe even people who are older, which is a really important skill.
To come to the program because I like to do gym and writing and reading. I like coming to the program because I can do my homework in peace. It's fun to be with my friends from school, and I just like to hang around.
What have you learned?
I like coming to the program because it's fun. I get to play with my friends, and I wanted to come somewhere after school, and I learned from Rebecca that if someone tried to fight me, then just walk away, because then they'll get in trouble when I win.
I like coming to Safe Haven program because we able to learn and have fun and talk and communicate with our peers.
Well, I like coming here because there's a lot of fun activities to do, and I learned that this is a safe haven place, and we supposed to be friends.
What have you learned?
I like coming here because it's fun, and I like to learn more about Jesus and God. But I learned if this is a safe haven. Level 0 bullying.
How did you come to be at South Shore?
South Shore. Well, I was actually first heard about the Safe Haven program last summer, and it was requested by Reverend Reed that I come over and lend a hand, because I believe you had about 100 students here and you weren't expecting that many. So that's how I first got hooked, here with all the students, and then when you requested that I come back, I couldn't say no. Why? We give each other greetings in Spanish. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to sit down. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Buenas tardes, niños.
Buenas tardes, señor McBride.
¿Cómo están ustedes?
Muy bien. ¿Y usted?
Muy bien, gracias. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll do some counting, but we're not going to rush, are we?
No.
We're going to go up to 20 and then we'll go by 10s. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay, thank you so much. And now we're going to go by 10s. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with this.
10, 20, 30,
40,
50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
100. Give yourself a hand. Beautiful.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold.
So, Miss Jackie, how are you enjoying working with your kids?
It is very rewarding. It's bringing me back to my old teaching days that weren't that far away, because they are,
I'm just playing.
I love it when they listen and they follow directions, but I also see growth in that some are doing some regrouping, renaming, where they were not doing that before, because these were first graders and they really don't get that until closer to the very end of the year. I'm seeing cursive writing in my second graders.
Wow.
I am seeing fabulous writing in their journals. And I'm seeing focusing on their classwork much better, right, Christopher? Okay. And that all.
Hi, my name is Deontay Harris. I have pictures. I have 2 right now. I printed this one just before like 5 minutes, and this one a few weeks ago. The pictures is for malaria, as you can see on the bucket with the bloody insect, and the child, the African child praying to stop, and all the other pictures, and how I raised only 50 cents and $2. You can cut. This is a coloring book. This is a coloring book. Your child or you can buy this book for $5 or less, and then you can color it, or your child can. This is
for this program, especially for our young children, because it actually keeps them off the street. Because I think it's the Safe Haven program have done a lot for me and my family. So my daughter works, and then I really don't have time to be actually really spend a lot of time with the children. Coming here is like helping me out a lot, and it's actually keeping the kids safe off the street from all the drugs, the crime, the killing, you know. And I'm grateful, and I'm amazed by the program and how y'all spend time with the children, work with the children. They're able to do their homework here, you know, get a meal while they're here, you know. It helps the parents out, so when they get home, they won't be as frustrated with their children helping them do work.
What I like about this program is it gets kids off the street. They have someone to come from after school where I know my child is at, and I feel like they're safe here, and it's been a great experience for them.
Well, the Safe Haven program here at South Shore UMC is really good for me and my son, because it gives him something to do after school until I can come pick him up, because I don't get off work until 4 o'clock. His dad worked crazy hours. I don't really have nobody to pick him up and spend time with him and help him with his homework, you know, because I'm at work or I'm getting off work when he's getting out of school, so it's kind of hard to balance that. And I like the fact that it's faith-based. It's here at the church, so, you know, even though you can't include all of the, you know, faith-based things into what the children are learning here, is still kind of a theme going on, so I appreciate that. I appreciate all the ladies here and the gentlemen, but specifically these ladies, because they're very patient, because I know my son is a handful, I already know. So I really appreciate them being patient and working with me when I tell them something like he's on punishment or he can't do this or he needs to focus on his homework. They enforce it for me, so I appreciate that. And I really like this program, and I want to stick around for a long time.
Good afternoon. I'm Cassandra Goodrum Burton, the director of the Safe Haven program here at South Shore United Methodist Church. And I would have to say that this program has been an absolute godsend for the parents and the students who participate. The students have grown exponentially, I would say. We've had behavior issues that have been corrected, and sometimes we just see new modeling of new behaviors, which is really encouraging. We've seen the children come out to church and to Sunday school, which has helped the church grow even more so, even though we have to continue to model those behaviors in church, just as we've done in the program. So that has been very encouraging as you go forward. Additionally, I've seen where some of the older children have started to take leadership roles, and we did not have that when we started the program. They were just trying to be students and children, but as the program has progressed, I have seen where they have taken on leadership roles and are now starting to work with the younger children. And I see new values being instilled in these children. They recognize bullying now, and they stop each other or stop their peers and try to correct them. And I have one young lady who's in the 7th grade. who wants to go on and be a mediator at her school, and she's signed up for that program now, and that mirrors exactly what we've been trying to work with the children here with. So that's always encouraging when you see growth like that. And the program seems to be growing, even though some of the children are only interested in basketball. Even there, they're learning discipline that they're not perhaps getting somewhere else. And then as far as academics, we've been working with them with their homework, and we have great teachers, excellent teachers, who are bringing out the best, I think, in all of the children, and encouraging them and helping them catch up and helping them to excel. So with that being said, I think Safe Haven is a wonderful program, and it's been a joy to see the growth in the children and even in the staff as we've come together and worked together and have learned how to deal with each other and with the children over the course of this year. So,